Hello
Ding's
everyone.
father
Today we are watching World
rang home,
Championship 2007.
and they
Ronnie O'Sullivan
sold their
versus
house to stake everything on their son's snooker career. Very, very good.
Well, he managed to, and Jan Verhaas was stood right behind Ronnie there.
Yes, Jan Verhaas would have been in that position to make that
9.
O'Sullivan hit black first and not black-red simultaneously, which would have been a foul.
16.
First round match. Race
17.
to 10, as the Americans would say. Season. Or Ryan Day of Wales.
Yeah, the
24.
match is rising stars of the game, waiting for the winner of this match.
25.
I think Ronnie was thinking he may have just
32.
got it up in the cannon that, so this read a little bit trickier, and it's low. It's not there.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 32.
Not left anything, so that's an advantage. That red wasn't possible. So sometimes you can miss and leave your opponent here near the top cushion. I wonder if Hawkeye's ever had a maximum. Way, that's the problem. Red to the right corner. Well, that's as poor a shot as he's played. He knew the cue ball would be going back to the balk end, but he hit the little kiss. Chance for Ding.
1.
That's one by Ronnie.
Well, he couldn't have hit that pink.
Ding Junhui 6.
Well, I assume. Big shot, that. Tough shot.
Patient from year to
In it goes. Didn't have to do anything at the cue ball, just pop the red, he's automatically.
in amongst the balls. He can still do it.
9.
And the problem was we're playing with that for the black man here on the second ball. I think he's okay. I think he's got a red to the
25.
just 1 point behind now in this frame. We'll put him in front. Not played that. I think he played it for the right middle, but
32.
nicely in, but he's now on. He's got the red to the right corner, but I think he needs to disturb
37.
something to free the reds.
38.
I wouldn't play any. That was the problem, he didn't have the right potting angle, and that's end of break. So he'll go back to his seat after the
44.
safety shot, well in the balance.
Ding Chun Wei, 45.
Took that long red on. Could be an off.
Well, that was a terrific safety shot, but not good safety. Well, that's not the best reply from Ronnie. To do with the cue ball taken in and out of balk. Pink's the right shot, needs to cue it well.
Seven. Eight.
He pots the black. Left. Can he get this cue ball past the green? Well, he caught the green.
Leaning.
Younger Haas will be watching this closely. Happy with it.
Ding Chun Wei, 18.
One snooker.
One snooker to tie. If he gets the black, one snooker to win. Anything else, two snookers.
One.
Well, he'll have to settle for the pink. Well, I'm just looking at the scoreboard. I don't know whether it was up right or wrong before, but that puts Ronnie now 30 points behind, so... Oh, he's not hit that hard enough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
That was a good chance to lay a snooker. Be disappointed.
Had Jim copied the yellow, that would have put...
He'll pot the yellow here. And the reason I say that, you'd like to get a snooker on the green, because the green's an awkward ball, but in playing the snooker on the green, he'll bring the... He misses it, chance of a clearance. And that's a better speed.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 2.
Got to be careful with this. No problem. Hit it full ball.
Snooker here. It's not the easiest of shots, this, because cue ball, so it's missable, this.
Foul.
Of course, no miss can... well, you would think a good safety shot with the cue ball in hand. Overdone it. But the way he was sending the green, he always thought there was a chance that the pink and black...
He gives O'Sullivan a chance to steal the frame.
All he could do was hit the green three-quarter ball, and at that speed it was only going to go towards a pocket.
3.
And Ronnie, having needed a snooker, needs the 5 frames in front. Big, big frame this.
7.
I'm surprised he went that way, but
12.
he's played it absolutely inch perfect. If you play off 2 cushions, you're in what's happened here. Looks certain to win the frame. Ronnie
18.
needed a snooker, laid one.
When O'Sullivan needed a snooker, it looked as if Ding was going to reduce his arrears to 5-2, but is 6-1 down.
2 frames.
A good thing to think about, what I used to think
Sullivan
about is I'd think about all the best matches I played at the Crucible, all the good matches and the breaks I made, and try and...
Marvellous memories in his locker, but this is not shaping as one of them. His Crucible debut is not going to plan. Let's hand you back to John and Clive.
Nice play by Ronnie.
Well, one thing that Ding didn't do,
But you always knew that if Ronnie O'Sullivan stood up to the plate, then he was a very big danger. And that's why I just felt, you know, best of 19 match, 2-0 down, and then
6.
now I think he's on the red just above the black, the plate. Perfect. Perfect.
Twenty. $21. $28. 29. $36. 37.
no more bets on the outcome of this game, John. It's starting to look that way, isn't it? This frame?
I think what Jimmy said in the studio was right. If Ding Junhui could have won the last frame,
44.
then mind. Or
45.
exerted a little bit of pressure on it. But losing a frame when you... And that, as Jimmy said, just give Ronnie that little bit more impetus now to put his foot once again. So the frame will be safe. And to go with it, a 7.
$53.
Play for the black. Could have gone wrong, that. I'm not saying it's inch perfect, but I think if he rolls the black in, cannons the red immediately. Well, he played the cannon on the other one, and, well, just a delightful touch. But once again, in a position where...
61.
The cue ball travelling, but should well be well in his compass. Well, he's overrunning this. He's not on anything. And that's why he was desperate.
60.
Very nice.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 63.
O'Sullivan's
Miss it. He couldn't afford to miss it. I'm not saying it was the wrong shot to take it on, but... Well, he
One.
managed to judge the cannon, and it was a nice angle to run through for the black, so sure.
9.
Well, careless, but
He knew the frame was safe. Ding Junhui won't be carrying on no matter what happens now.
15. $22. 23.
what was expected. But most of the high quality has come from O'Sullivan.
29.
This unexpectedly one-sided.
Yeah, if I was being brutally honest, though, I don't really chance in this match. He lost the first. Well, panic seemed to set in. He wouldn't play a safety. He wouldn't try and get himself in
35.
just by playing a very difficult
36.
pot. And snooker's not that type of game. It's if your opponent's at the table, you just sit there watching. But as you
45.
so rightly said at the end of the first 4 frames, why, every credit to Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ding Junhui's problems.
48.
Yes, all the focus before the championship. And, what a tough draw
52.
O'Sullivan had been given. Turned out that it's been an even tougher draw
57.
for Ding Junhui. Break of 63 and a clearance of 70. Hoping to administer the whitewash in that frame as he extends his lead to 7-1. And